Your agent misleading you on what the commission is actually going to cost you or most likely going to cost you? I hate to tell you this. I am seeing this a lot, folks, where listing agents go on a listing appointment, right? And they say, hey, Mike, you're only going to pay me my commission, whatever that is, right? 2%, 2.5%, 3%, 10%, 500%, whatever it is that they are charging for their specific commission. They never, ever mention the fact that odds are in a buyer's market, which is basically what we're in, right? Or even in a balanced market, the buyer is going to ask the seller, most likely, to cover some or all of the buyer's obligation to their agent. So all of a sudden, your house sits on the market for a month, right? You get an offer, you're all excited, and then it says, hey, there's this additional whatever the fee is, 2%, 2.5%, 3%, 5 million%, whatever it is that they're paying their agent, and we want the seller to pay for it. And you get this big surprise. So now guess what? You don't like it, you're not happy about it, so you counter back and you say, well, we're not paying that. Well, guess what happens? The buyer goes somewhere else because they have the leverage to do so. So moral of the story, don't be fooled by agents who are trying to mislead you because they're trying to get the listing and make it sound like they're less expensive than some other agent that you're talking to. Just ask them up front, hey, if a buyer was to ask me to pay their buyer's agent's obligation, what would you expect that to look like? Folks, always understand all of these little details and make sure you're advocating for yourself, because unfortunately, not everyone out there is ethical. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this happen? What do you think a listing agent should disclose to you versus what they don't need to disclose to you? Drop those thoughts below.